Get ready because the future of mobile is about to explode onto your screens. We're diving headfirst into a whirlwind of innovation, where every second counts and groundbreaking news drops faster than you can refresh your feed. You think you know what's next? Think again. We've got the inside scoop on the tech that's set to redefine performance, the sporting events drawing massive crowds, and the community moments creating serious buzz. This isn't just news, it's the pulse of what's happening now. Stick around, because you absolutely do not want to miss what's coming up next. First up, prepare for a seismic shift in mobile processing power. We're talking about a chip that's not just breaking barriers, it's obliterating them, pushing the boundaries of what's possible and setting a new standard for speed and efficiency. Get ready for a deep dive into performance metrics that will leave you speechless. Then, we're heading to the stadium for a clash you won't want to miss. It's a showdown that's not just about the game, but about the experience, the community, and the sheer energy of live competition. We'll break down who's playing, where it's happening, and why this event is already a must-see. And that's not all. We've got more incredible stories coming your way, from the roar of the crowd to the silent hum of next-gen technology. You're locked into Qualcomm Pulse, so hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. You're locked into Qualcomm Pulse, so hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. A new era of speed dawns. Qualcomm's next flagship smartphone chip is poised to shatter existing performance records, with leaks suggesting a groundbreaking Antutu score exceeding 4 million. This next-generation processor, potentially named Snapdragon 8 Gen 5, is set to redefine mobile computing, offering a significant leap over current high-end chips that typically score between 2.5 to 3 million on the benchmark. The enhanced performance is attributed to a powerful core configuration, reportedly featuring 2 prime cores clocked at an astonishing 461 GHz, complemented by 6 high-performance cores running at 363 GHz. Notably, the chip appears to omit dedicated low-power cores, focusing instead on raw processing might. For graphics, the upcoming Adreno 840 GPU is rumored to operate at 1.2 GHz, promising a substantial upgrade for mobile gaming and graphically intensive applications. The performance gains are expected to be even more pronounced for for Galaxy variant, slated exclusively for Samsung's upcoming S26 series. This exclusive version will boast even faster prime cores, reaching up to 474 GHz, continuing the strong partnership between Qualcomm and Samsung and providing a distinct advantage for the South Korean tech giant's flagship device. However, this enhanced performance will eventually become available to other Android manufacturers later. The official unveiling of this revolutionary chip is anticipated at the Snapdragon Summit 2025, scheduled for September 23rd, where the full capabilities and final specifications will be revealed. The anticipation surrounding this release is palpable, as it signals a new benchmark in mobile processor technology, impacting everything from app performance to advanced AI capabilities on smartphones. The leak, originating from Teepster Digital Chat Station on Weibo, has sent waves of excitement through the tech community, eager to experience the tangible benefits of this performance leap in their daily mobile interactions. Hold onto your hats, because the performance leaps we're discussing are just the beginning of what's happening. Prepare yourself for a different kind of power play as we shift our focus from the digital realm to the vibrant world of sports. Stadium Showdown, Aztecs host rivalry match. The San Diego State men's soccer team is gearing up for a highly anticipated annual match at Snapdragon Stadium, hosting rival San Diego. This event, scheduled for Monday at 5 p.m., is more than just a game. It's a community celebration and a significant fixture in the team's season. Tickets are affordably priced starting at $10, with the first 500 fans receiving an exclusive Aztec soccer t-shirt, adding an extra layer of excitement for early attendees. This marks the 4th time the Aztecs will play at Snapdragon Stadium, and they have consistently set new program attendance records with each previous appearance. Last year, the Aztecs' 3-3 draw against UC Davis drew 3,802 fans, surpassing the previous record of 3,632 set in 2023 against the same San Diego opponent. The Aztecs are entering this match with strong momentum, coming off an impressive 4-0 victory over Life Pacific, where they dominated the game with a 34-5 shot advantage, scoring 4 goals in the second half, including 2 from Israel Carrillo Perez. Coach Ryan Hopkins has built a formidable program, with the Aztecs losing only 5 non-conference matches in their last 26 opportunities and boasting an exceptional 19-2 record in non-conference home games under his 6-season tenure. Their home record since the start of the 2021 season stands at 25-11-5. The team has also demonstrated consistent success in non-conference play, achieving a winning record in 10 of the last 11 seasons. Recognition for their talent is evident, with 3 players named to the preseason All-WAC team, including Sionong Pisi as preseason Defender of the Year, and Terrence Akoguil and Tristan Viviani also earning spots. Furthermore, Akoguil and Carson Balog have been recognized as midfielders to watch by United Soccer coaches. The incoming recruiting class for 2025 is ranked 26th nationally and 6th on the West Coast, featuring 12 newcomers, 5 freshmen, and 7 transfers, many of whom were all-conference honorees at their previous institutions. Last year, the Aztecs achieved a historic milestone by winning the WAC regular season championship, their first in program history, going undefeated in conference play with a 7-0-1 record and securing 6 shutouts. They were also predicted to finish first in the WAC by the preseason coaches poll. With 10 wins in 2024, they achieved their highest win total since 2011, and head coach Ryan Hopkins was named WAC Coach of the Year. 6 starters returned from the championship team, and remarkably, the Aztecs did not trail in any of their WAC matches last year, a streak spanning 720 minutes. They have also been nationally ranked at some point in 3 of the last 4 seasons. The team's offensive prowess is highlighted by 3 players scoring at least 5 goals last year, a feat not seen since 2012. The Aztecs are transitioning from the Pac-12 to the WAC, having previously played in the WAC from 1996-98. Defender Reed Fisher was recently drafted by Toronto FC in the MLS Super Draft, continuing a trend of Aztecs players being selected in the draft. Player notes highlight standouts like Israel Carrillo Perez, Christian Engman, and Leighton Imperato, along with defensive anchor Sionong Pisi and dynamic midfielder Terrence Akoguil. The team also features versatile starter Tristan Viviani and impactful transfer Carson Balog. 5th-year seniors Rami Jaridli and Beto Apolinar, along with goalkeeper Eddie Vargas, bring experience and leadership as captains. The visiting San Diego Toreros are also a formidable opponent, ranked number 10 nationally in the preseason and having faced a challenging early schedule against ranked opponents. Coach Hopkins emphasizes the importance of intensity and winning duels against San Diego's physical style of play. As the energy builds for this soccer showdown, another team is also making its mark at the same venue. Get ready to witness a different kind of athletic competition, focusing on the women's soccer team's performance. Goalless draw at Snapdragon Stadium. The San Diego State women's soccer team faced UC San Diego on Saturday night at Snapdragon Stadium, resulting in a hard-fought 0-0 draw. Despite controlling the majority of possession at 65% and outshooting their opponents 19-4, the Aztecs were unable to find the back of the net. Goalkeeper Kylie Carlin was instrumental in securing the shutout, her second of the season, making crucial saves throughout the match. The Aztecs had early opportunities, with Victoria Miller and Mia Lane forcing saves from UC San Diego's goalkeeper Charlotte Wilfert in the first half. UC San Diego also had a chance, with Alexis Nguyen's shot being saved by Carlin. Brianna Giger also tested Wilfert late in the first half. In the second half, SDSU continued to press, outshooting UCSD 12-2. Carlin made further saves, including one on Lindsay Park and another later in the half. The Aztecs launched a flurry of shots in the 83rd and 84th minutes, but Wilfert made 2 saves and 2 other attempts missed the target. Alexis Led's final shot sailed over the goal, sealing the 0-0 outcome. Statistically, San Diego State held advantages in shots 19-4, shots on goal 5-3, and corner kicks 5-2, while UC San Diego had more saves 4-3 and fouls 6-5. A significant highlight for the Aztecs was maintaining their clean sheet at Snapdragon Stadium, extending their streak to 4 matches without conceding a goal at the venue, while scoring 9 goals across those games. The match also set a new single-game attendance record for the women's soccer program at Snapdragon Stadium, with 2,593 fans in attendance, surpassing the previous record of 2,546 set in 2022. The Aztecs will now prepare for upcoming matches, including an away game against Pepperdine on September 11th, which will be broadcast on ESPN+, followed by a home game against UC Riverside on September 14th, which will be free admission. While the women's soccer team secured a draw, the men's team is facing an equally challenging schedule. We'll now look at the men's soccer teams demanding early season matchups and their strategic approach to competition. Rivalry renewed. USD men's soccer faces tough opener. The University of San Diego, USD, men's soccer team is embarking on a challenging early season schedule designed to test their mettle and prepare them for the NCAA tournament. Coach Brian Quinn has assembled a squad that achieved a 15-3-2 record last season, reaching the second round of the NCAA tournament before a narrow exit. Entering 2025, the Toreros are ranked number 10 nationally in the preseason polls, a testament to their consistent performance and reputation. Quinn's strategy of scheduling arguably the toughest early slate in the nation is a deliberate choice to foster growth and resilience. The team's initial 4 games are all on the road, with the first 3 against highly ranked opposition. This demanding stretch began with games on the East Coast, followed by a match in Denver, and now includes a local derby against San Diego State, SDSU, at Snapdragon Stadium on Monday. Despite the familiar territory, the opponent presents a significant challenge. SDSU, the reigning WAC regular season champions, are motivated by a past 3-0 loss to USD that impacted their NCAA tournament chances. Quinn acknowledges the heightened intensity of playing a rival, stating, 100%. That's the beauty of having a rivalry. The difficulty of the schedule extends beyond this local clash, with subsequent home games against Cal Baptist and UC Santa Barbara, teams that have historically posed problems, followed by a matchup against number 19 Kansas City. This rigorous approach reflects Quinn's confidence in his team's depth and potential. He draws parallels to SDSU basketball coach Brian Dutcher's observations about opponents elevating their game against a highly ranked team, a sentiment Quinn embraces. Everyone is giving us their best game. We've embraced that. It's been a 3-year process to get there, and we don't want to let that slip away, Quinn remarks. The Toreros season has started with a 1-2-1 record, including a 2-1 loss at Duke, a 0-0 draw at Furman despite playing with 9 men for the final 15 minutes due to red cards, and a hard-fought 3-2 victory over Denver. Coach Quinn believes these tough early matchups are crucial for their tournament aspirations, noting, "The games at Duke and Furman helped us win that game at Denver, set us up for that performance." A positive sign is the team's performance despite star forwards Sami Cannon and Cesar Bahena, who combined for 17 goals last season, not yet scoring. Key departures from last year's successful roster include goalkeeper Donovan Parisian, drafted by the New England Revolution, and midfielder Jack Sandmeyer, who transferred to North Carolina. The midfield has also been affected by a preseason knee injury to Vicent Ayala, though Western Michigan transfer Noah James has emerged as a strong contributor. Goalkeeper Adam Salama, a transfer from Rider, and defender Ethan Warren, who received an extra year of eligibility, are also key additions. SDSU, with a 2-1 record, is considered a strong contender, returning key players like WAC preseason defender of the year Sionol Pissy and 6 other starters, and are predicted to repeat as conference champions. The rivalry between USD and SDSU is intensifying, with Quinn proposing more frequent matchups, including home and away series with aggregate scoring and a trophy for the annual champion, aiming to build community engagement and excitement. As these 2 soccer programs navigate their challenging schedules, another story highlights the ever-evolving landscape of performance and competition. Stay with us as we bring you the latest updates on groundbreaking technological advancements that are set to change the game. And that's a wrap on today's pulse-bounding update. We saw a chip set to redefine mobile performance, a thrilling soccer rivalry taking center stage, and a women's soccer team battling for a win. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, notifications are on, and you tell us in the comments which story you found most electrifying. Follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time on Qualcomm Pulse.